The North Central Jets have won 55 consecutive games on their way to back-to-back Class D state championships. While the game may be 5-on-5, it's hard not to notice a particular Jet that has been the Class D Player of the Year for consecutive seasons, Jason Whitens. And most importantly, his teammates like Dawson Bilski speak highly about their experiences with Jason on the court.
Oh, I mean, it's great. I mean, growing up with him, you could just tell there was something about him that made him different from anyone else, and that's it too. I mean, you could hit a shot from the corner or under the paint, he'll pump you up. It don't matter. Even if we're up by 50, down by 50, he'll still be there to pump you up.
And while Jason will be the first to talk about the success of his team, it was time to sit down one-on-one and talk about him.
We've made it inside the North Central Gym, and joining me at this time, the Class D Player of the Year, Jason Whitens. Jason, thanks for joining me here.
Hey, thank you very much, and thank you for taking the time and coming.
Definitely, man. So let's talk a little bit here. You are a back-to-back state champion in Class D basketball. North Central as a whole is back-to-back state champs and a three-time state champion if you include 8-man football, starting from in a whole calendar year. How does that feel to be a part of all three of those teams?
Oh, it feels great, you know. Growing up as a young kid with my friends, just talking about reaching the highest goal possible, which is winning a state championship in high school. And just with these group of guys doing it in basketball, football, and then basketball again, it truly means a lot. With
all the success that this team has had for the past 2 seasons, it's crazy to think that a player like Jason Whitens and most of his teammates are all juniors. So Jason, you guys are still have several players going to be returning next season, and there is a record that is huge in the UP and huge in the state of Michigan. It's the consecutive win streak. Obviously, as a team, you guys are 11 games away from that. What would it mean to you as a team if you guys were able to go out and accomplish that and keep your winning streak going for even longer?
Oh, that'd be a great goal to achieve. You got to look at the former players that have contributed to the consecutive wins, and so you got to look at them, how great of players like Travis Vincent, Trevor Eckberg, Rob Granquist, Josh Granquist to contribute to this as well. So it's not just us. But if we could finish it off, it'd be special.
Now, I can't find the best player in the area because I'm sitting next to the best player in the area, but I found someone that's close to you that might be able to take you on a little game on one-on-one. What do you think?
Hey, sounds good.
Jason Whitens finished the 2015-2016 season averaging 22.2 points, 8 rebounds, 5.5 assists, and 2.1 steals, along with winning his second consecutive Class D Player of the Year and state championship. His competition on this particular day, well, was just the most available person in the gym. So Jason, you and I have taken the court. We're going to do a little one-on-one. You can start with the ball because, I mean, well, you're the Class D Player of the Year, so. It didn't take long for Jason to open up the game, but I did have the opportunity to show that I was a decent opponent. That was until Jason reached soaring altitude and finished the game easily.
Well, that's game. Congrats, man.
So I couldn't beat the Class D Player of the Year one-on-one, but coming up after the break, we'll look at this player in action in the state championship with some highlights and also how this community and school was involved in the state championship title run.